Hey guys, welcome to another Let's Build video. And today we will be building this Harry Potter polybag that I picked up from Target. Let's get started. Okay, so we have all of our pieces out now. We are going to be building Harry first as a minifigure. Oh, you can see he has two faces. He has this shocked and surprised and yelling face. Oh gosh, that was surprisingly hard to turn around. And his smiling face, standard Harry Potter smiling face. So we will use that one for now. And of course you have Harry's messy hair with a little gap in it. That's really cool. I like that there's a little gap in the hair so you can show off his trademark scar. We have our standard minifigure little people legs, or short people legs, not the articulated ones. Kind of a shame. I really like the articulated medium or small legs, but that's okay. He's cute. And of course, like the other Harry Potter figures of this year, he has one of these snap-out wands. And it's nice that they give us all these extra wands to use, because maybe they realize that if you're playing with these figures, it'd be easy to lose them, seeing that they're smaller and actually sculpted like wands. There's Harry. That would be the main reason you would get this set, I'm sure, presumably, is for the minifigure. But let's go ahead and build the rest of his stuff out. So comment down below if you guys have really been enjoying the new Harry Potter stuff that they've been releasing for this year, because I certainly have. And gosh, I would love to have Hogwarts, the whole micro build gigantic Hogwarts castle. It's kind of a dream come true set, but alas, $400? I mean worth it for what it is actually, but that's a lot to spend on a Lego set, and I've already spent so much money on toys this year, so I have to hold off for now. But it might be a set I'd consider buying used, actually, to be perfectly frank. Oh, look at what I did. I wasn't paying attention and I put it all on the wrong thing. We'll just pretend that didn't happen and put this back on this side. Okay, so there you have the first part of Hedwig's cage. This is going to be a very short little mini build, which, you know, not too bad, because then you guys don't have to hear me ramble for 1,000 years. Am I right? Let's put this on. It's been a while since I've done a Let's Build video for my channel, actually, because I've been busy with other video ideas. But here's my problem with a channel like this. I don't have a lot of focus on what kind of videos I really want to make, because I like toys of all varieties, and I like different video types of all varieties. And I don't think you should limit yourself just because you want like more subscribers or whatever. That's not my philosophy. So, oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Look at that. I love the way that they came up with this build. That's just so clever, how to get Hedwig's cage put together. That's super, super clever. Go Lego. Oops. This is going to prove to be a very fun little build. I'm happy with that. All right, let's move to the other side. Now this is going to be the fastest part here, supposedly. But this is Harry's cart. And I built one of these for the Hogwarts Express set as well, which Ron is holding. But he also has one of these carts. Now, there's been a big criticism about the way that they've handled these trolley wheels by a number of Lego YouTubers and people in the community. I feel like a lot of people wanted like mini wheels or something. Makes sense, but you know, honestly, if you're doing a budgetary thing, this is not a bad solution. It'd be nice if it rolled, but being that it's such a small build, I don't actually hate it. I don't. And here's one of these cool Lego books. I really love these. These are so fun. And what will be in the pages? Oh, cute. You have a little spell book. So that's the print on the tile. Goes in the book. We have one of Harry's little textbooks. And that goes in there along with his trunk, of course. This is not proportionate to one another, though. You have to understand, like, that's ridiculous. The trunks in Harry Potter were huge, and then this book is huge. So if you guys care about scale, I mean, I can see a criticism happening, but I mean, it's Lego. Who's really gonna care that much, right? I don't know. Maybe you guys do. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, the cauldron works better on that side. So you have a cauldron for Harry as well. But you also have Hedwig's little cage, and that's really awesome. Oh, it'd be nice if there was a way to put the cage on the what is it, a trolley cart. That's my biggest complaint for this Polybag, and for this build. It's a perfectly serviceable little mini build, but man, if you could mount it like it is in the movies, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, I suppose you could just take the cauldron off and maybe pop that on. I mean, you could do that, but that just doesn't look right either, and it's not balanced, and I don't know. That's the only thing. But, you know, it's a nice for a Polybag. Really, it's a Polybag. What do I expect, right? And you're gonna have Harry pushing it and stuff. So we'll pose Harry pushing it and looking off the other way. And you'll have Hedwig next to him. And let's move all these other pieces out of the way. So these are the extra pieces that are left from the build. As is standard with Lego, they always include extras. Very nice of them. But you have Harry and Hedwig. So let's take a closer look at these figures. Okay, starting out we have Harry Potter. Again, like I mentioned before, you have the inarticulate little legs, but hey, you know, it's good for his proportions, I suppose. He has his little Gryffindor sweater and tie, and he has his trademark messy hair with a little scar on this face, and then of course you can switch the face to him being startled. So that's really cool. And that's Harry. He's pretty straightforward, but he's a cute little minifigure, and definitely the draw of this set. Next up, you have Hedwig in her cage. I don't know if you guys can see that well because of all the cast shadows that are happening on my lighting, but this is a really cool cage build. My biggest criticism again is just, I really wish that it would mount on top of the trolley or cart or whatever, but hey, it's a cool cage build, and again, you have to build it large enough to fit around Hedwig, so that's understandable. Now, I believe you can, wonder if you can. I mean, you can get Harry to hold it like this, but that's just, again, really out of scale. It looks like they put kind of like a little handle on top, so maybe you can attach it to other builds. But, I mean, other than that, I don't really know what this little top part is for. So if anyone knows, comment down below. I try to get Harry to hold it, but I mean, that just doesn't really work, does it? I guess this is the best way to have Harry hold Hedwig's cage. It's okay, but I mean, as a build in and of itself, it's a pretty cute build. Last and not least, we have a little trolley. Again, very cool little items that come with it. You get a cauldron, you get Harry's textbook, and you get a suitcase, which, I mean, is supposed to be the trunk or whatever. I mean, nice little cart, not too bad. I do like how the items all fit in there very nicely. Cool accessories, again, out of scale with one another, but I don't really care so much about that. It'd be nice if there's a print or a sticker that went on top of the textbook, but I don't hate it. I like the interior of the book. Very cool. And there's the cart. If you guys can't see it that well, let's bring it closer up to camera actually. So there's a cauldron, there's the little tiny suitcase, which does actually open up. I mean, you guys saw me assemble it. And then of course you have the tiny book that opens with the tiny print. So there you have it, the Harry Potter cart or trolley. There you have today's mini build or Polybag. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Let's Build video. I will be back with some more of these and some more detailed ones of this series in particular coming up soon. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys next time.